Thank you for joining us. Welcome to the 2022 fundraising event for Punlaan and Dual Tech Schools in the Philippines, sponsored by Lincco. We will start in a few minutes. Meanwhile, let's see a slideshow of what we have achieved in the young students we have helped at Punlaan and Dual Tech. And of course, don't forget, one way to do our virtual fundraising today is the 50-50 draw. How to play? Just pay $10 for a virtual ticket and send your e-transfer to accounting@lincco.org. Submissions will end at 2:15 p.m. and the winner will be announced before the end of our show. No tax receipts. And now, sit back and relax and enjoy our show. This program is being brought to us by Lincco, empowered by Pinoy Vibes World and Pinoy Vibes Radio. Giving you the best good vibes music all over the world. Broadcasting live from Toronto, Canada. This is Pinoy Vibes Radio. Please welcome our host for today, Joe Nonato.
Welcome and buhay. My name is Joseph Nonato and I'm honored to be your Master of Ceremonies this afternoon. Thank you so much for joining and welcome to our 7th annual fundraising event. Over these years, we've raised an amazing $90,000 to support students in the Philippines. Last year's event raised $10,000 to help students continue learning during the pandemic. In the lead up to today's event, we already raised an amazing $4,000. Now today, you'll be treated to an afternoon of music, entertainment, games, and success stories. You'll also hear from our director of Dual Tech School and most importantly, the students themselves. So let's start by watching a video of Punlaan student Noreen Elena M. Lalota. Just a note on Punlaan, it's a school for young women that provides holistic education and training on hospitality and culinary arts to women. It has a reputation for producing highly skilled and professionally competent graduates in the hotel and restaurant service industry in Manila, Cebu, and Cavite, Laguna, Batangas, Rizal, Quezon, or otherwise known as the Calabarzon region. We have supported Noreen over her 2 years of studies. Let's go ahead and watch the video from Noreen.
I'm Noreen Elishka M. Lalata, a graduating student of Punlaan School. I am currently on my 5th month of on-the-job training at a well-known company with international relations. Being in the hospitality and culinary industry has always been my dream ever since I was young. But as I got older, I slowly realized how difficult it is to attain such a career due to financial difficulties and also lack of opportunities. Particularly during the pandemic, most of us were devastated. We were only relying to the government. Funds were really running low to the point where we had to ask our neighbors and relatives if we could borrow some money. It was hard to make ends meet and we were in serious debt. We had a lot of uncertainties and we were really challenged financially, physically, and also mentally. I was already doubting the idea of being able to achieve my dreams because the hospitality industry was drastically affected by the pandemic. We never know when it will all end. All we know is that there is a spreading virus and the economy might decline. But Punlaan School stayed true to their promise. They are the glimpse of hope I saw during my downfall. They had a lot of difficulties to place students in their venues, and yet they persevered to help us get jobs. They are doing everything that they can because their intention is to help and give opportunities to us underprivileged women. When I learned that there was an available venue, I promised myself that I will do my best and persevere no matter what. This opportunity is my gateway towards my dream, a dream becoming so close to reality, an opportunity to financially help my family and aid their needs, whilst applying all the knowledge, skills, and values that were taught to me in Punlaan School, always being kind, faithful, and resilient. Now, I am currently training at the kitchen department and my training will be finished at the 16th of October 2022, hoping to get absorbed and be a regular employee. The work there is quite tough, yet very fulfilling. I am learning a lot and enjoying at the same time. All thanks to the Lincco Foundation and Punlaan School. I wouldn't be where I am if it weren't for them. Thank you so much. We will always be very grateful for everything that you've done to us. Once again, thank you so much and God bless us all.
What a great message there from Noreen. That video really puts your donations into the perspective of the real life impact they have and the help that you will provide. So now let's go to Dual Tech and watch a similar video of students who we have supported over the past year. And also we're going to hear from one of the mothers of the students.
I am Leonard Beltran, 20 years old, from Parean, Calamba, Laguna. Right now, I'm doing my OJT at Tanduay Distillers. I would like to give thanks to Lincco International Skills Development for giving me this scholarship. This program would help me a lot while studying at Dual Tech. Thank you po.
Good day. I am Edmond Sical and currently working at Nexem Company. First and foremost, I would like to thank our Almighty God who gave us such a wonderful blessing. I would like also to extend the deepest gratitude to Lincco for the scholarship they have given me. This would be a great help for me to continue my dreams of becoming successful. Growing up in a low-class family is a challenge for me since I grew up. With this status in life, it gives me so much desire to strive harder and reach my dreams. Thank you for letting me be the one of your scholars. Your kindness will be paid off double through the grace of our Almighty God. Again, thank you.
Good day, ma'am, sirs. I'm Joe Marie F. Brutas.
My name is Kiel Justin A. Sister, 22 years old from Talisay, Batangas.
My name is Jojo Mariano Lachica, 22 years old from Mulanay.
I'm Christian Lander.
I'm 20 years old.
Hello, ma'am and sir. I'm Mark Joseph N. Power, 20 years old.
I'm John Michael Peria from Malawig, Zambales. I would like to thank Lincco International Skill Development for giving me a scholarship.
Virtues for me to become a better person. And I'm also thankful to the Lincco International Skills Development for the scholarship that they have given us. We are blessed that there are programs like this. Thank you.
We are also thankful to Lincco International Skills Development for the scholarship that they had given to our son. We are blessed that there are programs like this. Thank you very much.
Magical day. I am Jency Paor, 20 years old. I am an implant trainee in Enchanted Kingdom where the magic lives forever. I am thankful in Dual Tech Training Center because they gave me an opportunity to change myself into a better person and to study the course Electromechanics Technology. And with the help of Dual Tech, I was given a sponsor, Lincco International Skills Development. I am glad to have been sponsored because it is of much help in studying and training and to lessen the burden of my family. I will work hard to graduate, help my family, and achieve my dreams so that I can also give back the help you've given me through helping others in needs. Thank you.
Now that was quite impressive. We are actually making a difference in the lives of the students at both Dual Tech and Funlan. I got to tell you, a few years back, I went and visited Dual Tech myself, and one of the things that came to my mind as I was walking around was that it is very professional. And also, in speaking to some of the students there, they are very grateful for the donations that you are making. So please give generously today. At this point, I want to let you know that one way we're fundraising today is a virtual 50-50 draw. Now, tickets are $10, and you can buy them until 2:15 p.m. by making an e-transfer to accounting@lincco.org. You can see that on your screen right there, but accounting@lincco.org. Now, we will make the draw at around 2:35, and again, $10. Small donation there. However, the students will benefit from this greatly. So please consider buying, and you may be our lucky winner today. Next, we'll hear from Mr. Jerry Muhi, the director of Dual Tech School, and he will tell us about how Lincco's current financial support is helping approximately 36 students from across the Philippines. Now, the biggest current need the school is facing is to help the students in the provinces to get to Dual Tech. If you know anything about the Philippines, lots of roads, and it takes a long time in order to commute. And so therefore, in some of the provinces and the situation of many of our students is that they're living in remote places. And so therefore, their families can't afford the commute in order for them to get to the school. So money is raised today so we can address that need. So please, again, give generously.
Greetings from Dual Tech. I am Jerry Muhi, your Executive Director in Dual Tech Training Center. As of now, we now have a total of 36 students under the Lincco Scholarship Program. A good number of these students are coming from Camarines Norte, Camarines Sur, Zambales, Laguna, Negros, Bohol, and other provinces in the Visayas. Out of your 36 students, 6 have already completed their on-the-job training and are now ready for graduation. These first 6 students are preparing also requirements for employment that will enable them eventually to provide for their families. Now that the Philippine economy is opening up, more and more companies have resumed their operations, and therefore more requests for Dual Tech students. However, it's still a fact that most Filipinos are still affected by the pandemic and couldn't send their students, their children, study to schools. Recently, we visited some provinces in northern and central Luzon which were affected by the typhoon and earthquake. A good number of their youth are willing to join Dual Tech program but needs assistance. These students are very eager to study and learn, and they are driven and oriented to support their families, but are faced with financial challenges. Your contribution for the Lincco Scholarship Program could make a positive change in their future. May we appeal to your generosity in supporting students study in Dual Tech. Again, thank you for helping the initial 36 students, and let's continue to support more to study in Dual Tech and enable them in making their aspirations a reality. Maraming salamat po.
Right on. Thank you. I hope you found that video informative and inspiring. Myself, I'm a professional teacher, and you see that many students are able and willing, and so therefore are able to make a good future for themselves. But as you saw in that video, you have many students that are willing, but simply physically able, but simply financially unable. And this is where we come in. So please give generously today, especially to the 50-50 draw. Okay, the numbers are starting to increase there for the numbers involved in the 50-50 draw, but we still need a whole lot more. So please give generously. Right? These kids are looking to us in order to help them out. Okay, we have a game break right now, and let's change it up and let's have some fun together. We have some questions for you to answer in the chat box on our Facebook page. And Robert, over to you.
And now it's time for fun and games with Tito Robert.
Hello. This is Tito Robert. Welcome. This is already my third year hosting the game show. And just for a quick reminder, please join us by purchasing some tickets for our 50-50 draw. For our games, there's simple things to follow. First, you have to answer the question. The first person to answer the question will be the winner. You have to type it all in big letters or capital letters. So that's just the simple rule of the game. And for each correct answer, for the first person who sent in the correct answer will win $10. The prizes are donated by the University of the East Alumni Group. And the first question is, name the two schools that we are currently supporting for this year's fund drive. This is a very easy question. One is for female students and the other one is for male students in the Philippines. And you can start writing your answers to the question. What are the two names of the schools that we are supporting for this year's fund drive? Okay, I believe we have a winner. So, here's how you will get your prize. At the chat room, please give us your email and we will send you the prize, the $10 prize via e-transfer. Thank you, Judy, for your answer. And the second question is, this is a very easy one. As you know, the Queen Elizabeth II passed away a while back, and we have a new king. What's his first name? Who is the new king of England? This is an easy one. England. Okay, we have a winner. Joy, you're the winner. King Charles III is the name of the new king of England. So Joe, please send in your email so we can send you the prize. And the third question is, this one requires two answers. Who is the Swiss male tennis player? And who is the American female tennis player who just recently announced their retirement in professional tennis? You know who these two popular tennis players are. As a matter of fact, they played here in Toronto and in Montreal. Who are these two famous tennis players? You have to guess the names, the complete names of these two tennis players, not just the first name or the last name. Okay, we have a winner. That was quick. I'm pretty sure that Sheila is a tennis enthusiast. So it's Roger Federer and Serena Williams. They just announced their retirement in professional tennis this year. So Sheila, send in your email and we'll send you the $10 prize via e-transfer. And that's it for me, and we'll go for the second set for the games. And as a reminder, we have until about 2:53 p.m. to buy 50-50 draw tickets. So we'll be raffling the 50-50 draw tickets in a few minutes. So we'll let you know what time we will going to be announcing the winners. So thank you very much, and we'll see you again in the next set.
Right on. Salamat. Maraming salamat, Tito Robert. Okay, just a reminder there, you have until 2:15 to buy your 50/50 draw tickets, and the draw will happen at 2:35. So anyways, let's begin with some music, which is always a big part of our annual events. And I gotta say, it's a staple of every Filipino gathering. So let's start with some music from the professional pianist, cover musician, and piano instructor, Mel Mayuga, playing the piece Comedy. Ladies and gentlemen, Mel Mayuga. You have to enjoy Filipino talent, and if there's anything the Filipinos are, we're talented. I hope you enjoyed that music as much as I did. So now let's hear about Lincco from one of Lincco's board of director members, Mr. Paul Kilbertus.
Hi everyone, great to be with you today. I have had the pleasure of working on the Pulan and Duotech fundraising for quite a few years now as a board member, and then with the Toronto group of very dynamic and wonderful people. And it's great to know that together we're helping so many people, so many lives, not just our students, but also so many of their families, because that's what they're so committed to, is helping their families. So before getting into a little bit of that, let's have bring up the slide that shows a little bit about how to do the 50/50 draw today. So just a reminder as the clock is starting to wind down. So the tickets are $10, and you can buy them for about another 20 minutes or so until 2:15. And the way you do that is by making an e-transfer to accounting@lincco.org. And the submissions will end at 2:15 p.m. and the draw will take place during the final game segment, which will be about 2:35 p.m. And just a reminder, there are no tax receipts for this. They are not considered donations. So if you want to make a donation, that's a separate thing through the Canada Helps website. But for this, there are no tax receipts. Okay. Thank you so much for being with us today and supporting our students at Pulan and Duotech. By giving them skills that lead to quality employment, we're helping families as well. Since 2015, the Toronto team has raised $40,000 at events like the one we're having today. In 2019, in addition, we received a $50,000 gift in someone's will, which was amazing, just so much money to help us really change lives. So in total, in these past years since 2015, we've raised $90,000, which we've been able to send to the schools in the Philippines. So what did we do? So in 2020 and 2021, the years of the pandemic, we sent the schools a total of $55,000. And that was really important because That let us help more students than ever before, which was amazing, and particularly in very difficult times. We know what it was like here. Well, imagine what it was like in places where it's a little bit more marginal and a little bit harder for people to get by. And after today, we're hoping to have some more money to be able to send to the students and schools in the Philippines. We're excited to be able to help even more. So thank you for joining us today, because we're doing this together. It's not us, it's all the people who have helped you today by attending. So many donors over the years who have helped us and are committed to making a difference in those lives. So next, I'd like to show you how to donate to Lincco to help our schools in the Philippines. It's a short video that explains how to do that. So let's take a minute to watch that, and hopefully you'll have a clear idea about what you need to do to make an online donation.
Donations to Lincco are changing lives around the world. Whether that's a monthly donation, a one-time donation, or another type of donation, every little bit helps. Let's see how that works. To get started, go to lincco.org/donate. If you want to donate online, here is the button on the page that takes you to the Canada Helps website. This is what you will see at the Canada Helps website for Lincco. Select Donate Now for a one-time donation. Select Donate Monthly for the recurring monthly option. Next, type in the amount you wish to donate. Following that, in the Fund box, choose one of the options from the list that comes up when you click on the arrow at the right of that box. That's where you select the country or project to which you want to give. If you want, include a message in the next box to make your donation intentions clear. Next, fill in your personal information so Lincco can send you a tax receipt. Ensure you fill in all the boxes labeled with an asterisk. Continue scrolling down and select your payment method, either credit card or PayPal. Once you've included these details, you can select to dedicate your donation in memory of a person, in honor of a person, or you can give without a dedication. Finally, click the Complete Donation Now button. That's how easy it is. If you prefer to give by check or by using paper forms and mail, you can certainly do that too. On Lincco's Donate page, you will find the following information. Click on the Print Donation Card button to download the form you can use to accompany your gift. You can use the form to give by credit card or to accompany a check. Here's what the downloaded form looks like. Print it, fill it out, and mail it to Lincco's office in Montreal. Thank you for partnering with Lincco to change lives for young people around the world through skills development.
Maraming salamat. Thank you, Paul. Again, thank you so much for our generous sponsors, and please consider buying a ticket for our virtual 50-50 draw, which runs until 2:15. So looking at the clock right now, we've got approximately 15 minutes left. So all you need to do is to make an e-transfer to accounting@lincco.org. Again, I say accounting@lincco.org, and you should be able to see that. Oh yeah, there it is right on our screen, and also on the ticker tape right at the bottom of your screen. And if you do so, your name will be entered into your draw. So now let's hear the song Shivers by English singer-songwriter and musician Ed Sheeran, but performed by Mr. Lawrence Austin. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lawrence Austin.
Donations to Lincco.
My name is Lawrence Austin, and this song is called Shivers by Ed Sheeran.
To the heart, I never kissed a mouth that tastes like yours. Strawberries and something more. Ooh yeah, I want it all. Lipstick on my guitar. Ooh, fill up the engine, we can drive real far. Go dancing underneath the stars. Ooh yeah, I want it all. You got me feeling like I wanna be that guy. I wanna kiss your eyes. I wanna drink that smile. I wanna feel like my soul's on fire. I wanna stay up all day and all night. Yeah, you got me singing like, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. Or when you're closer, give me the shivers. Baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. So when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back into the car. On the backseat in the moonlit dark, wrap me up between your legs and arms. Ooh, I can't get enough. You know you could tear me apart. Ooh, put me back together and take my heart. I never thought that I could fall this hard. Ooh, I can't get enough. You got me feeling like I wanna be that guy. I wanna kiss your eyes. I wanna drink that smile. I wanna feel like my soul's on fire. I wanna stay up all day and all night. Yeah, you got me singing like, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're closer, give me the shivers. Baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. So when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. Baby, you burn so hot, you make me shiver with the fire. You've got this thing started, I don't want it to stop. You know you make me shiver. Yeah, you got me singing like, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're closer, give me the shivers. But baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. So when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. Baby, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're closer, give me the shivers. Baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. So when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. Yeah.
And now it's time for fun and games with Tito Robert.
Hello. I'm back for the second set of today's games. But before that, Ryan, can you please show us some pictures that I took when I was in the Philippines? I was lucky enough to visit Dual Tech, and as you can see here, this is one of the machine shops that they have for training. And it's really very clean and very awesome. They have a large training room there, and I was able to meet many people from Dual Tech in Laguna, and this is the actual training class. And luckily, I was able to meet with some of the major instructors at Dual Tech. It's another part of the machine shop that they have. And okay, let's go to the second set of games that we have. This one is a little bit tricky, and you have to guess what word is. We're going to, first of all, we're going to scramble some letters. And then you have to guess which word that that we have here, and it's very easy. So, Ryan, can you show the first set of letters? Okay, guess which word or what word this is. It is something to do with your surrounding. In Canada and anywhere in the world, we are very much concerned about what's happening in our backyard, in our neighbors, or in wherever we go. This is very important for us. And the answer is environment. Thank you, Alpha. That's the correct answer. As I mentioned, please don't forget to email or give us your email so we can send you by e-transfer. Okay, So the second scramble word, we have two letters. Okay, Ryan. It has something to do with, yes, environment. Something's going on in the North Pole. It looks like the ice are melting. And even here in Canada, winter is not that as cold as before. But anyway, that's good too, because people don't want to be frozen all the time. So what do you think are the two words? Correct. We have a winner, Mike Donato, global warming. Yes. Send us your email and we will send you the e-transfer for your prize. And the third one is, okay, this is a little bit tricky. Again, two words. It's not a person, it's not a place, but it's something that you hold, that you look at. It used to be just in plain classic paper. Now you can see it online, you can see it on a TV channel. It has something to do with global warming, and people are engaged in saving it, saving the planet. So what magazine is very popular for doing research and information in how to protect our Mother Earth? And the clue is, if you're buying the magazine, it comes in with the yellow background. Okay, oh my God, Mike, you're such a genius. You got it right, National Geographic. I intend to make it harder because it's a group of people, the National Geographic Society, but as they say, we want to make things easy for everyone to, so that we'll have more fun. So that's it for the second set of the game. Okay, thank you very much, and back to you, Joe.
All right, thank you, Tito Robert. And again, please go ahead and buy those 50/50 tickets. We've got approximately 3 minutes left. And remember, you're sending an e-transfer to accounting@lincco.org. And please give generously for our students in Dual Tech and Punlaan schools. Okay, and so big shout out there for all of our people in the audience. I know that we have definitely people from Canada watching, but also shout out to people who are watching from Poland, and also especially the Philippines, our homeland. Okay, so thank you again, Tito Robert. Now, our next act, Leonard Cohen, is a Canadian singer-songwriter, poet, and novelist who wrote the famous song, Hallelujah, a song that many other artists have sung and have played. Now, the musically talented duo of Mr. Mike McKernan and his son-in-law, Mr. James Taylor, generously recorded a version for our event, specifically for us. So let's watch the video, and I hope you enjoy it. Ladies and gentlemen, put your virtual hands together for Mr. Mike McKernan and James Taylor. amazing. Totally amazing. Thank you very much, Mr. Mike McKernan and Mr. James Taylor. All right, so I'm just getting some messages here and seeing where we're getting people watching from. A shout out to the sisters at the Augustinian Recollects in Bacolod City in the Philippines, who are also watching for us. And please keep us in your prayers, as well as for Dualtech and Punan schools. So next we continue on the theme songs of Canadian artists. And so this one took a song from a Canadian singer and songwriter who is the best-selling female artist in the country music history and one of the best-selling music artists of all times, and made it their own. We present to you You're Still the One by Shania Twain, performed by Minority 905. Ladies and gentlemen, put your virtual hands together for Minority 905.
Looks like we made it. Look how far we come, my baby. We might have took a long way. We knew we'd get there someday. They said, look back, they'll never make it, but just look at us holding on. We're still together, still going strong. Still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. Still the one I want for life. Still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. Still the one I kiss goodnight. Ain't nothing better. We beat the odds together. Glad we didn't listen. Look at what we would be missing. He said, look back, they'll never make it, but just look at us holding on. We're still together, still going strong. Still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. Still the one I want for life. Still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. Still the one I kiss goodnight. Still the one. Still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. Still the one I want for life. Still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. Still the one I kiss goodnight. Looks like we made it. Look how far we come, my baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, Minority 905. Excellent. That was original and energizing, and I hope you really enjoyed that one. So now let's go to a Broadway rendition of a song from a musical that broke box office records around the world. We give to you the vocals of Barreto and the percussion of Mark Edward Hipona as they perform the song Defying Gravity from the musical Wicked. Ladies and gentlemen, Chambaretto and Mark Edward Hipona.
Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing, too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts, close my eyes and leave. It's time to fly, defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye, defying gravity. You won't bring me down. I'm through accepting limits, 'cause someone said so. Some things I cannot change, but till I try, I'll never know. Too long I've been love, losing love, I guess I've lost. Well, if that's love, it comes at much too high a cost. I see love, I defying gravity. I'm way up high, defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye, defying gravity. You won't bring me down. Unlimited, my future is unlimited. And I just had a vision, almost like a prophecy. I know it sounds really crazy and true. The vision's hazy, and I can see it, I can feel it. I swear I'll be so high. So you can't avoid me, left in the western sky. Someone told me everyone deserves a chance to fly. And if I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free. To those who ground me, take a message from me. It's time to fly, defying gravity. I'm way up high, defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye, defying gravity. You won't bring me, you won't bring me
Ang galing. Mahusay sila. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Cham Barreto and Mark Edward Bona. Awesome. Now, something different with a little bit of a change of a tempo. We have JM singing a song from the American guitarist, singer and songwriter Jason Mraz, I Won't Give Up. So, ladies and gentlemen, JM.
Everybody, my name is JM, and today I'll be performing a song called I Won't Give Up by Jason Mraz. skies or a beautiful sunrise. There's so much they hold, and just like the moon stars, see that you've come so far to be right where you are. How old is your soul? I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up. And when you're needing your space to do some navigating, I'll be here patiently waiting to see what you find. 'Cause even the stars, they burn. Some even fall to the earth. We've got a lot to learn. God knows we're worth it. I won't give up on us. God knows I'm tough enough. We've got a lot to learn. God knows we're worth it.
Thank you very much, Jam. So if you think about the name of that song, I Won't Give Up, think about the Dual Tech and Punan students there who have the same attitude. They won't give up until they reach the end there of, becoming successful in their chosen careers. So please help out and give generously. So let's wrap up our entertainment with some classical music. Slow things right down. And after that, we'll have some more games. So please enjoy the calm music, and then we'll pick up the excitement again. So I bring to you John Lee, who is a talented 8th grade student who will play Ave Maria, who is written by Giulio Caccini. So ladies and gentlemen, John Lee.
Hello, my name is John, and I'm an 8th grader that lives in Toronto. Today, I would like to take a moment to support the fundraiser, as well as all of the Filipino students that are less fortunate. I wish for their great future. So today, I've prepared a violin piece for all of you. It is called The Ave Maria by Giulio Caccini. I hope you enjoy.
Wonderful, and thank you, John Lane. Okay, now it's time to hand it over to Robert again for some fun and games. All right, so over to you, Tito Robert.
And now it's time for fun and games with Tito Robert.
Hello again. Thank you, Ryan. You gave me the name Tito Robert. Some of my friends call me Lolo Robert, but I would rather be called Tito Robert. Makes me younger. Anyway, wow, that was a nice show and lots of Filipino talents. And hopefully we'll have another Bruno Mars or another talent coming maybe from Canada. And I'd just like to make a special acknowledgement for two returning performers, the Minority 905 and the Mayuga clan of musicians, Mel Mayuga. They've been very graceful for joining us to give us some entertainment. And I have a question before going to our last set of games. I'm going to ask a question, and all you need to do is just answer in all capital letters. And the first question is, I believe that majority for us are Filipinos, but there are many words in Filipino or in Tagalog that we don't know. So the first question is, what's the Tagalog word for chair? The Tagalog word for chair. That's the first question. Don't give me the Spanish word, but there's a Tagalog or Filipino word for chair. Anybody? Chair. Well, it's close, but I would consider that. But just in case, if anybody else has a more specific Tagalog word for chair, if they don't get it, then there you go. That's the word for chair. If I can only describe it in English, and you'll be laughing what it means. Yes. Thank you. And again, just send us your email so I can send you the e-transfer. And the next Tagalog word that I'm looking for is translate table in Tagalog. The English word is table. What is the Tagalog word for table? Anybody? You Uh-oh. That's a Spanish word. There's a more specific Tagalog word. Nope, not lamesa. That's correct. Hapag kainan. We seldom use this word, but that's the word, the Tagalog word for hapag kainan. Thanks, Joy. You're the winner. And the third one is another easy one. Since we're talking about schools, Punlaan and Dual Tech schools, those are the two schools that were raising fund to send our poor Filipino to school for free. And the third word, the English word is elementary school. What is the Tagalog term or word for elementary school? Ang university, I believe, is mataas na paaralan. So, the elementary is the opposite. Anybody? Elementary? Mababang paaralan. Yes, that's the correct answer, Tamara. Thank you very much. And just send us your email and we'll send you the prize. By the way, the prizes that we have for all those winners, you're all going to get for each correct questions that you send in, the correct answers, you are going to receive a $10 e-transfer compliments of the University of the East alumni group. Thank you very much for Marlo Malyari, the president of the UEAG or the University of the East alumni group, and I'm a member of that university. So thank you very much for sponsoring our game prizes. And I'd like to ask, are ready now, Joe? Ryan? Are we now ready to spin the wheel to know who will be the winner for the 50-50 draw? By the way, while you're setting that up, be sure that everybody's excited to always win a prize. So from 49 tickets, we have 59. So which means that's $590 total pot for our 50-50 draw. 50% goes to the winner and 50% goes to our fundraising drive for today. So if that's the final total, 59 tickets sold. So in the count of 10, spin the wheel and we will know the winner in a few seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spin the wheel! I can't read it. It's too small in my screen. So, but we have a winner, I believe. Ryan, Joe, can you read the name for me, please? Because I couldn't read the name. Maybe it's my... Okay. Congratulations, Lisa Bermejo. You're the winner. So, with that, that's the end part of my contribution in this fundraising. I hope you had fun and hopefully we used to continue your donations and it's still open even after the show. You can always donate. We are very, very, very thankful if you spend just a few more dollars just donating to help our good charity, and we will be very appreciative of even to the little amount that you give. It is really, really of great help for our Filipino who need the much needed education to support their family financially. So thank you very much and hope to see you again anytime soon. And take it away, Joe. It's going back to you.
Right on. Thank you, Tito Robert. No, Filipino word for chair. That's funny. Okay. So anyways, at this time, we'd like to wrap up and once again thank all of you who've been watching from all around the world, and especially those of you who've been participating in the 50-50 draw and the donors who've supported this event, and for those of you who will do so in the coming days. So a big maraming salamat sa inyong lahat and a big thank you. Now, I also want to give a shout out. Oh, I just saw here that Lina Bermejo is going to donate her winnings. So thank you very much, Lina, for doing that. It'll help out more students there at Dual and Milan. That's the spirit there, folks. Excellent. Okay, so I also want to give a shout out to the team that worked out to put today's event together. I want to give a thank and a shout out to especially Mr. Ryan Orlando of Pinoy Vibes Toronto for all the technical help that he gave to us to run today's event. If those of you who've been watching this over the years, you'll note that this event here, because of Mr. Ryan Orlando of Pinoy Vibes Toronto, his help, we've certainly upped our game here. So finally, a huge thank you for joining us to change the lives of young people and their families in the Philippines through skills development and that leads to quality employment. Now, together, through your generous support, we're making a big impact in many lives. And through those quality jobs, the students help all members of their families. This is something we can really feel good about. Now, I hope you will join us again next year for a fun, inspiring afternoon. And goodbye, God bless, ingat palagi, and take care, everyone. And thank you again for joining us.
Bye, guys.
Take care, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Let's go, DJ.
Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Robert.
Here, guys.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Ryan.
Bye.
Ryan, Tito
Bye-bye.
Robert.
Thank you, performers. You did a great
Thank
job.
you,
Nice
performers.
song.
Yeah.
Yes.
Take care.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you to all the
Joe. Thank you,
supporters.
Joe.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ryan, most especially.